My husband puts me on a budget for Christmas, and yet I end up shopping. I ended up going shopping, and I can't even hold everything, but we have a lot to go over. I'm gonna show you what I bought for this holiday season because your girl was out there spending the monies. And it's fine because that's what the holidays is all about. But the problem is I'm supposed to be buying gifts for people, not spending on holiday decor. Before I decorate my new home, if you've noticed, there's a new scenery in the background now, and I am in my office area. But I wanted to show you everything that I've got for this holiday season, walk you through the arts and crafts and DIYs that I have been doing or want to do. And before I do a whole full decorate in my house, which I have been doing on my short form content. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please do so because I post different types of content on there as well. Let's get into the whole Christmas haul that we have going here. I went to a lot of different stores. I almost forgot everything I got because I just kept throwing the bags, eventually hoping that I would share it here on YouTube. Grab yourself something to drink, a snack, because it might be a long video because I want to walk you through everything that I bought and what I'm going to utilize in my home. So if that is of interest to you and you love shopping hauls, feel free to keep watching and let's begin. I am going to start off with the smallest to the largest purchases. Here's my Bath & Body Works. I've probably been shopping since November. At the recording of this, it is December. I got some of these sales when they were like Black Friday deals and stuff. But the first purchase that I wanted to go over is the candle. I got the, what is it called? Bright Christmas Morning. I've already used it. It is so good. I live with my husband, obviously, and sometimes I have to be mindful of what I get because he doesn't like cookie stuff. Not to saying he gives me a hard time, but I try to take his input because we share a home. It's not just my home. Anyways, this one smells really good. It's light, it's airy, it's berry. It says it's ripe red berries with blood orange and crisp apple. I'm not really a orangey type of girl, but this one is not too orangey. This was a great thing. I might put it up. Can we see here? Yeah, I might light it up after. The next purchase were these wallflower. Is it called wallflower? What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. They are called, wallflowers. They were like buy 5 for something. I don't know, one of those deals. But anyways, I bought 5 of them and different flavors, but I had to show this one because what in the world? How cute is this Santa? I think it's supposed to be in the kitchen, but I put him in my guest bathroom because my guest bathroom, if you have not watched that video, I redecorated. I went to Home Goods. I did a whole shopping spree on there because I wanted just to bring in the festive holiday, and we were moving and I didn't have anything from my storage and none of my holiday stuff, which is why I went shopping because I was missing my holiday stuff. Hopefully I can find another one. This is so stinking cute. So I put it in the guest bathroom. It matches perfectly. It's kind of like a Santa theme in there anyways. And if you haven't watched that, I'll leave the link to it, I guess you could say. But this was something that I wanted to add on. Like, come on, you cannot tell me this is not cute. A black Santa holding a mug. This is so cute. So yes, I had to get it. And that's really all I got from Bath & Body Works because I had to calm down. I'm probably going to get more for the Christmas holiday. And because I've already used this already and we got the sweater weather. Why can't I say that? I thought it was a little too powerful because it's giving masculine, but everyone loved it. They said it smells really fresh. It's not overpowering because I was going to take it off and switch it for something else. We haven't used a lot of it and I've had this in probably about 2 weeks. So it's pretty good. Let me light this candle so that way we continue on with this haul. All right. So we are going to make sure we clip the ends of the candle. I think for years, for so long, I never clipped my candles. Then I found out how much of a fire hazard it was. So I ended up getting like a, candle wick cutter and now we use that. And we're going to light it up so it can smell like a Christmas Hallmark story in here. Can we see that? Yes, we can. Can we see anything else of the craziness that are inside? No. So this next store, I've never shopped there before. It was something more of like a teeny bopper type vibe. But then I stumbled upon the cutest things and I was just like, oh, I could stop by there, especially around the holidays. Let me get this. It is my Five Below bag. Now, let me tell y'all, Five Below, I used to love it when I was younger. And I think it's still geared towards younger people. So when I was like a teenager and stuff, but now I'm just like, wait a minute, this stuff is cute. Let's go over stuff that I've gotten, and I will tell you specifically reasons why I'm shopping there. Before we get into the reasons, let's just talk about how cute this is. This is a gingerbread girl. I've been trying to look for the gingerbread boy. I don't think I ever found him, but I just love these cute little pillows. Actually, let me go get you the other one because I think my nephews are throwing it around and I don't know where it is, but I'm going to find it. If you have kids and they're like elementary school, they're disrespectful to all the pillows. So I had to get something really cute, and I got this first one at Five Below. And this was like my first purchase it kind of broke the seal for the holiday spending. Then I was like, if I can find a man gingerbread pillow, I'm on the hunt. But I thought these were so stinking cute. I think this one was $5. And Five Below be lying. They'd be like, oh, $5 and below. No, it's 5 or more because I spend more. I thought this was so cute. I bought these. These are just extra pillows that I'm throwing on my couch. Love them. But the real reason why I've been going to Five Below, now hear me out. I'm going to show you the first ones. Well, I guess I'll show you this one first. Is because of their pajamas. I bought these cute little teddy bear pajamas. I wore them in a video. I'm obsessed now. I got these pajamas from Amazon. It's a matching set. I'm actually going to wear them for my cousin's Christmas brunch. This was another purchase. I got an extra large because your girl is a thick girl. This one's probably going to get towards like after the holidays, but I always have to get the shirt and shorts. The socks come in handy sometimes because my house does get a little cold, but because I'm just always hot all the time, I can't wear the long sleeve pajamas with long pants. Absolutely not. This is pushing it when it comes down to it. And sometimes it's just for the aesthetic. I'm obsessed with their pajamas lately. So I saw this and then I was just like, oh, we're just going to keep going. And you'll see more pajamas. So this is one. This is from Amazon. But another set was this black one. Again, how cute. And it comes with a matching short set. And one thing I love about this one is because it has like the different, I think you can see the different Santas, white, black, Hispanic. I got this one probably for more videos than anything, but two, if I need to go somewhere cute and they're having a PJs or a Christmas theme, now we're good for the holidays. Another thing I got, this is still more Christmas, again, same size, but this one was more pink. You'll see a lot of these cute like pajamas that I'm doing for my content. Again, this has like the cherries, the bows, and the wreaths. Am I too old to be wearing stuff like this? Yes, I don't care. I love cute things. My teenage girl inside me is screaming because I love the cute stuff. I just love matching. I love giving like a whole experience from the clothing that I wear to the decor that I have. And I'll talk about the tree behind me. That's a whole story in itself. But that is all the stuff that I can think of that I got from Five Below. Most of it was the pajamas and the pillows for Christmas. I'm assuming they have like holiday stuff throughout the year. So if you have a Five Below and you're in your late 30s and you're just like, I'm too grown to be going there, don't judge yourself. Maybe you want the pillows, but mostly everything in there, it is for the teenage girl. But this stuff, sorry, honey. Judge me if you want, but I'm here for it. My next purchase is from Walmart. Now, Walmart, I tend to go there often anyways, but I try to capture a lot of the things that I already bought. One of the things that I did buy was this 9-foot garland. Maybe I could put it here. It's more of a burgundy than it is a red. Well, this probably is more burgundy too. This is for the videos that I do create when it comes down to the tutorials. I wanted to make sure to have something extra. I've been collecting a lot of like garlands like this to have because it makes really good aesthetic when it comes down to my videos. A lot of these things, it will be for my videos, but can you use this for other things within your house? Of course. Put it in garland and stuff like that. Not everything is for my videos. Some things are for my home, which is this purchase right here, I believe. Make sure I don't drop it. And again, I'm so excited because I have been keeping these things in bags and trying not to use them because I'm trying to be loyal to you. I've been gone for a little bit, but now I'm back. And so I'm trying to keep the aesthetics and not take off all the tags and stuff. All right, so this one was such a beautiful house. I absolutely loved it. It was all white. I think it turns on. Can we see that? Let me see. Oh, did the batteries die? Is it on? Oh, it was on the whole time. Oh, man. It was cute, too. Okay, so I got to get batteries for this. And I wish I knew which. Oh, 3 AAA. Don't have that here. But this was from Walmart. I think it was $12, $13, maybe $15. One thing I loved about it is just that it was all white, but the door and the Christmas tree that's in the middle was colored in. Again, it's just such a simple thing. I have a Christmas tree in the other bathroom. One thing I've learned about placing items is that in the interior design world, they say to place it in 3s. I had a Christmas tree and then it was a little handkerchief, but I was like, I'm going to show you the other thing that I'm getting. So I bought a Christmas tree mini one, but a red one I have in the video. And then I was going to place this in front of it. I don't know if it's going to do well, but this was the idea that I had because it is more red, white in there as well. I have a red tree, so might as well do a white house. That's one purchase that I did. And then I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is nothing that has to do with Christmas, but my plan is, and hopefully I will share this process with you all, is this is a gorgeous vase. Better Homes and Garden, the brand at Walmart, or My Texas House, or My Beautiful with Drew Barrymore. Those lines at Walmart are just unbelievably aesthetic to me, and I'm obsessed with them, and I have to control how often I go because Walmart's 2 seconds from my house. But this is going to be the overall theme of my office. It's going to be more of a cream and wood. IKEA sells these wood shelves that I want to put up against the wall right here. You'll see that transform in the near future. Right now, my whole office is in boxes because I have to just get myself organized, and I'm trying to just give myself grace as we unpacked. But this is one of the vases that I love to put on one of the shelves. I'm just kind of buying little by little. You'll probably see more things in a future haul, especially around the springtime, of things that will be in alignment of what my vision is when it comes down to the backdrop of my video. So that's this cute little vase that I got. Has nothing to do with Christmas, but we continuing on the Christmas journey. I thought this was Walmart. This is not Walmart. The next one is Kohl's, and Kohl's is just a small little ones. Again, we're going small to big from Kohl's quickly. Another thing I'm obsessed with. I can't even show you my leg. Let me see. Can I show you? Show you my leg. I press on the remote trying to show you my foot. Look at my foot. I'm obsessed with these socks. Can we see them? I got more socks from their line Sonoma, So Leopard, black, and they're high ankle. And I wear a size 8, but this was like a 5 to 10, and there's 5 pairs. Everyday crew socks. It was the Leopard that really sold me. I'm into Leopard. I've always been into Leopard, but Leopard's like really coming back into my world. Yeah, I also bought from H&M, which I already put those away, but my socks that I have was part of that. Again, has nothing to do with holiday, but this one does, because as we all know, I have an obsession. Again, I already mentioned this. I didn't have like a full red pajamas, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. I did order these on Amazon, but this was just so cute. I would never wear this to bed because, again, I get too hot, but it's a long sleeve and long pants, and it's from the Croft and Barrow label at Kohl's. It was a 2-piece pajama set. They have a bunch right now if you're going shopping at Kohl's, and there's so many good deals of like their Kohl's cash Kohl, whatever it is, the cash that they give within their store. But this was good. I bought in an extra large, again, because your girl's thick, but I'll be wearing this hopefully in future videos. I mean, I got a lot of pajamas to choose from, so you might see one of them circulating in the video. I don't have a bag for the next thing, but let me tell y'all, if you ever been to Aldi's, if you have an Aldi's near you, their holiday collection is pretty cool too. I was in there getting some salad stuff, and I remember I used to watch a creator on TikTok where she would show Aldi's seasonal decor, and I'm like, let me go in there and see if they have seasonal stuff. So they actually had a lot, but I didn't get much. I had some self-control. My husband would be proud, except for this whole videos about how much I spent. But anyways, I have gotten these holiday bundt silicone pans. I bought this in white, and it has like a little holly printout when you do the bundt, and I got them in also red. I actually bought 3 of them, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to share this on my social media as well. And I know last year I had a Christmas cake mold and I said I would do it and I never did. Why should you even subscribe to my channel? But one of the long form contests that I want to do here on my channel is baking more. And I have a staple pineapple upside down cake that literally every time someone eats it, of course, you gotta like pineapples, but every time someone eats it, they're just like, I'm telling you, it's my go-to dessert that I found on Pinterest. I didn't make this up. I'm no baker. I just follow the rules in the recipe. But there was one significant difference from what I found from 2 different recipes, and I combined it, and chef's kiss because it is so good. My sister tends to ask me for the upside down pineapple cakes all the time for every holiday. She was like, why don't you make them like a bundt cake? And then I saw mini bundt cakes. She probably wants me to make the whole bundt cake, but why not do mini bundt cakes? If you haven't shopped there before for holiday stuff or seasonal stuff, they have some really good items. I want to share the recipe on here because especially for the holidays, if you're baking or cooking, I'm no cook. I'm going to pretend I just bake. That's definitely going to be something that you can utilize. And they don't have just like cooking stuff. They have cups, they have decor. Again, stop there every season and see what's in the shelves and let me know if you find what might be interesting to you. The next store that I always have to stay away from, thank God it's a few minutes from my house, is our lovely Targets. I probably spend way more than I want to admit, but I'm not going to show you everything because you're not going to judge me on here, right? One thing that, again, another obsession that I've been having is pillows and pajamas. Those are the things that I'm obsessed with. We got this velour Christmas tree pillow from the dollar section. It was $5. You can't tell me this is not cute. This is so cute. Don't need to show you my other pillows. It's giving cozy. We are ready for the holiday season. I get a new obsession every holiday, but this holiday for sure is, it seems like I didn't even know pillows was my thing. But if I see a cute pillow, even cute slippers, and cute pajamas apparently, and anything cute, you know what it is. The design teams in these stores, they know what they're doing. Especially with people like me who love to shop. I didn't see anywhere except for one Target that I saw, and it actually wasn't the one that's closest to my house. I definitely got it right away. And then other decorations. Eventually, my kitchen, I think I'm going to go on the hunt. I told myself I would wait till after Christmas to buy gingerbread stuff because I saw this one creator. Her name is Brittany Blaine here on YouTube. Phenomenal. Go watch it. She decorates like no other creator I've ever seen. And she did a gingerbread kitchen one day because she said she went off on a theme of that if Mrs. Claus had a kitchen, this would be her kitchen. And she did gingerbread everything. And I was obsessed. It was in 2024. Eventually, I'm going to be doing this. I got this wood play set that was 5 counts for $5. And I'm also going to be utilizing this in the kitchen because, again, I want to do more of a gingerbread theme in the upcoming year. So I told myself after Christmas, the day after Christmas, my mom usually goes shopping with my aunt, that I will be joining them. And any gingerbread item that I find, I'm getting it. I've been holding off because between Hobby Lobby, Target, Michael's, Home Goods, I'm having a hard time. That's the theme. Another reason why, again, we got this ornament to kind of go with the theme as well. Again, I'm just going to clip this, but anything gingerbread that I will be taking because, again, I want to create a Mrs. Claus kitchen. How cute would that be? I probably won't show you because it'll be after Christmas and nobody's going to be watching Christmas content after Christmas. But definitely next year. I don't know what it was about this dollar section at this Target, but they were just popping because the one by mine didn't have any of this stuff. But I got this cute little gift. It seems like it's like a cookie jar or candy jar. Again, another $5 purchase. You can't go wrong with it. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I know this is going to be cute somewhere. I have a new kitchen island now, so maybe I'll put it there where people can grab some snacks or some cookies. Probably more candy than anything, but I think I have a candy jar already, if I'm not mistaken. This is the only one there. I can't just leave it. You ever reason yourself like that? Yeah, that's me. That's that. Then also, because I'm in my baking era this year, whether I'm going to show it on here or not with my content, I definitely wanted to get some baking stuff. Again, a lot of the kitchen stuff was purchased in this area of Target. I got another ornament to put in the kitchen. I got this cute little oven mitt for baking. I was really gearing towards the content with this because it's only one. Why would I only get one? Actually, this was a dumb idea. Why wouldn't I get two? Because I'm going to pull it off with the black one while this beautiful aesthetic red and white one is there in the video. Anyways, this was from the Wonder Shop at Target, and I don't know how much it was. It's a few dollars. It's machine washable though. And then I did another purchase with the spoon, holiday spoon that we have here, because I was thinking the pineapple upside down cakes. Also, some bowls. This is like candy cane bowls. I think they are bamboo melamine, whatever that means. But it's 55% plant-based material. What happens with the other 45? I'm that type of person. But anyways, I think this is a solid red. No. Oh no, this is so cute. I didn't even know. It has two different, so I guess it's candy cane, or I can't see. I don't want to rip it. Maybe I should just rip it. But anyways, we have this. Oh no, it says right here, mini bowls. Oh, it's snowflakes. Let's see if I could. Can we focus? Do you see that? So it's candy cane and snowflakes. That's the red inside. So cute. In my baking era, I've been a baker. Not really. I would just copy the recipes from Pinterest. However, we're going to give baking aesthetic in my content. So that doesn't resolve anything, but more stuff from Target as well. I got their Wonder Shop gift boxes. I don't know what I need for this, but you cannot tell me that this is not cute. These are little Santa Claus suits. So if I was giving my pineapple upside down cakes or brownies or whatever, it's just a great spot, or just in general, like just to throw something in there. And the problem is when my stuff that I give away is cute, I don't want to give it away. I want to put in something else that I don't mind giving away. Is anybody else like that? No, it's just me. Probably just me. No, not the last thing. Second to last thing. I got these mini swags from Target as well. Now, it looks crazy on camera, but they come, I think, 4 in a pack. So if we just see one, so this is one. As holly and a red ribbon. I was going to put these on each of my doors, at least the main doors, like my office door, the guest room door, the laundry door, my door, pantry door. I think I counted like 8 or 7 doors that I was going to put these on. And the reason why I chose this little snow things is because I'll show you in the next part of the haul, is that I have wreaths this color with the little, what is it called? A frost or snow? I don't know what it's called. Frost? Why don't people write descriptions on things? Anyways, you know what I'm saying. It's going to match that, obviously, the red. And then the holly is also going to be in the tree that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby that I'll show you in a second. But that's also a purchase. Again, I saw a few of these. I'm surprised I saw these because I thought they were really cute. In Target, I think once things run out, they don't restock at all, which is annoying because what if you miss it? And I guess that's the point. I thought I had the twinkly lights. I think I took them out, but I bought these twinkly lights because I bought this garland that's going to go on my balcony as well. Since your girl has a balcony now, so we get to be outside. I'm going to put all of that together. But the last thing that I got, not really a gold and white. I'm more of like the traditional, but let me make content that's more of a minimalistic, because I try to gear towards different types. Some people like the minimalists, where it's just more of like the neutrals. Some people like the traditional. Some people like Ralph Lauren, which is very popular this season. I saw these wrapping paper and I was just like, maybe I could just make something for content. Again, maybe it's not this year because the season is running pretty quickly. I bought these wrapping papers. So the first one, again, oh no, these are from Walmart because it's My Texas Home. See, I'm getting confused. Sorry. That was for the Walmart thing. My Texas Home, she has green and gold. Can we see? I don't know. But it's green and gold. It has green stripes with a gold thinner stripe. And then she's amazing. There's not a lot of things from her brand at my Walmart. I don't know why. But this one is gold Christmas trees, again, for the minimalists. And then the plaid gold and cream color as well. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I thought these were so stinking cute. I don't know if I'm going to create content with like a gift wrapping tutorial or something like that that's searchable, but these are definitely something that I wanted to have at least in my holiday storage area for content. Because my plan is in my future short form content, I'm not doing it on YouTube. So you have to follow me on Instagram at least to see it with Made by Justine on all areas. But one of the crafts that I got is a punch needle from Etsy. I've been obsessed with Etsy, which is going to be my next DIY tutorial here on YouTube about the wreath that I got that I have yet to paint, and it's a wood wreath. It's beautiful. Soon to come. That's the next video that you'll see here. But the punch needle that I got is pink and brown for the gingerbread. So just hitting different types of aesthetics versus just always the traditional, because I know some people have different styles. That is all from Target and apparently Walmart because I got them confused. We're almost done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the last store that I can never say no to. And every time I go in there, I spend money. And I have multiple bags, so I can only show you one. Is Hobby Lobby. It probably is not a lot, but I don't know. I could be lying. But let's talk about the first purchase. So remember I told you I got those swags for the doors? Well, this is the wreath that I plan on putting on my cabinets this year. Hopefully I get there. I'm trying to film it, but if it's impossible to film, I might have to just put it on and just, do the thing. Because I want to film decorating my cabinets and then film the baking stuff. But this is the wreath that I was planning to use on my cabinets. Not on every single one, every other two, I believe. And then I was going to put a red ribbon on there. So I got a few of those in this bag. So I won't show you every single one of them. The next bag is I got this cute little stem. I have this one vase in my bathroom, in my master bathroom. I have these flowers and I was like, I just need to change this. We got these beautiful, oh my God, it's gorgeous flowers for that bathroom. And then remember I told you that for the bathroom, I needed a Christmas tree. Do you see the theme? My Christmas tree in general is not this flocked. I couldn't remember, a flock tree. But I put the wreaths that are flocked, the swags that are flocked, and then the bathroom where the guests use. This will also be in there as well. And this is so cute. Again, I'll show you the reveal if you follow me on social. It's getting everywhere. But this was just a simple tree that I wanted to put there. I don't know if we'll like it or not, but we can always buy something else later on down the line. The next thing that I got was some holly for my Christmas tree. Very simple. It's gotten super tangled, so I'm not even going to bother to do this on camera. But I actually bought a few of these and I put them out near my Christmas tree because we just decorated my Christmas tree last weekend. I'll be adding those as well. And then, of course, I just had to get a simple holiday scissor. I didn't have holiday scissors. This one is plaid with red. I was like, yes, please. It's so cute. Again, if I'm cutting on camera for the holidays, might as well have a Christmas themed scissor. All right, let's see what else is next. This is more of what's to come on my short form content. Again, follow me on TikTok or Instagram. I got some mini lights from Hobby Lobby. These were going to be the ones on the balcony, but I really am obsessed with the twinkly lights, and I'll show you the Christmas tree for last. Save that for last. For Hobby Lobby, a few things that I want to do. One of my short form content on TikTok went pretty viral with the Dollar Tree. What was it? Craft kit? It was this one. So this simple $1.25 little house went viral on my short form content, especially on TikTok, not on Instagram. Apparently, a lot of the comments were like, oh my God, I'm creating my own little village. This is so cute. But then I was just like, okay, well then maybe I could create a house that's even a little bigger. I don't know if it'll do well because people love this little rinky-dink one. So what if I give them a more expensive one? They might not like it. But that's why it's here too. I bought some wood because the wooden house that I have planned, should I show you it? Yes, let me get it because it was one of the things that I did purchase. This is the house that I plan on painting for my short form content. And I was going to stick it on something like this because here's the vision. We have Garland that we're going to put around the house. Bought that from Hobby Lobby. And we got some cotton balls, pom-poms to put around so it's like snow. I can't hold it all, but I'm going to try. I got some bows. Hobby Lobby has My Little Christmas. I thought they were so cute, but I never knew what to do with them. Well, little houses for the little people. Actually, I didn't get this from Hobby Lobby. I got this from Michael's. The house was from Michael's. Everything else is from Hobby Lobby. The house would be here. A bow would be right here on top of the roof. Then we got a wreath for the house. Again, people were obsessed with this little village, so I was going to give it to them. And then I bought some, it looks like light to put around the house, around the roof and everything. Do we see the vision? Then also, because it was going to stay on this wood, I needed some characters, so we bought some snowman to put on around the house in the snow. Should have been a long form content. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it right there. And then we have some mini Christmas trees that I also wanted to put on there as well. Again, around the house. And I think that's all because the other one is for a different video. This last thing is icicle. Let's see if you can see it. The house. So I was going to paint the roof black probably, and then maybe cascade it with white puff paint because I already have that. You'll see. It really should be a long form content now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. What should I do? Should I put it as a short form content or should I make it as a long form content? Because this is a lot of work. And look how much I bought for it. And then also one thing that if I can find him. Oh, like, is he in here? No. I put him aside. Oh, right here. This was my only purchase from Michael's because they have a lot of mini house stuff too. I saw this black Santa. He's going to be chilling with the white Santas. I got white Santas too, but they're smaller. Let me bring the vision out. He is going to be sitting right here. He might be a little too big for the house. Let me see. Let me see. Is he too big? Wow. He's basically half the house. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I might have to take him out this thing, but look how big he is compared to the house. That's a big man. We'll see how it works out. But if not, we'll make it happen. Those are the things that I bought for that house. And then on top of that, I wanted to do more of a gingerbread theme house maybe, or a gingerbread theme content. Because when I do my videos, I put things flat on the desk. And I just wanted to make sure I was looking for this glue. I bought some E6000 glue. Need to definitely put that somewhere where I can find it because I have an ornament that broke. But one of the things that I wanted to do was more of like a gingerbread theme. Like I told you, I want to do different types. And it's more of the pastels. I bought things that can be on, it's called a flat lay when you do content. And so I'm going to lay it flat and make it look all pastel cute. One of the items that I bought was from Hobby Lobby was the gingerbread. I think these are ornaments. Yes, they're ornaments, but we're going to lay them flat. They're so cute. These pastels. And I bought these little peppermint candy as well because a gingerbread without candy can't do that. Then we also brought more like gumdrop candies for those videos. And then these are not pastel, but I was just like candy pieces just in case. Couldn't put this down or leave it. You never know when you're going to need it. And then again, more things that are in alignment with that pastel gingerbread from My Little Christmas. Again, those My Little Christmas are so cute. I think they're designed for a smaller tree for your kids, but I think people like me who create content, like this is a great way to get the aesthetic of the theme that I'm looking for in the video. That is all for my Christmas haul. That is probably only a third of the things that I bought. Oh, I forgot to show you my Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree behind me is from Amazon. But the one thing I loved about this tree, and I saw another YouTuber on here with something very similar, was the twinkling light effects. Did you see it throughout this video? So I put some bows on there. In fact, she got a big bowl up there at the top. And so I didn't get a tree skirt this year because I couldn't find one that I liked. I want like an all red one. Do we see the vibe? Because my husband is just like, absolutely not. I don't see it. Why did you spend that much money? I'm like, it's for the vibe. At least right now in this season. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, please give it a big thumbs up. I absolutely am so appreciative that if you did stay subscribed, I'm glad that you did. This is just my Christmas haul for this year. I'm sure I'm going to continue to shop, as we all do. Hopefully from different people outside of myself. But that's all the craft content, all the holiday decor that I have here for this year. Stay tuned because there's going to be more fun content that I do here for the holiday season as we close out this year. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. You can see the different Santas, like white, black, Hispanic. Give me all the Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas and